yesterday. Open a nonprofit and feed all these people. If you care about people so much, why don't you feed them? That's what one told me yesterday in this room.
How embarrassing. I mean, and people, ma'am, that ain't gonna work. I mean, people know that folks are struggling in this country to keep their head above water. Now you continue to read a bunch of stuff where people's credit is now going to be affected by the credit loan. You know, I read a bunch of boring stuff, but this is what it is. That this stuff can go on your credit. It can drop your credit by 103 points in some places and all that, depending on how it's reported. I find that to be egregious and could affect a lot of people from getting basic stuff. I don't know, from car loans to whatever you consider basic. It is really embarrassing when you continue to read even the bill. I told y'all I fell asleep, you know what I mean, because I couldn't read it. I had to put it into a machine and try to put those pages in there so it'll read it, so I could listen to it audibly. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of folks gonna be affected, and you just keep reading, and it just gets it gets really bad, y'all. Just keep reading the bill to the best of your ability. Put it in a machine if you can't read it all. It's a lot.
I mean, shit, though, I don't think that it's going to pass because of most of the Medicaid and those type of implications that it got in it. So they're going to have to redo it for sure. But if you asking a millionaire, if you asking
and they're supposed to
what that, but they still, the house.
You know how the house. You think the house ever passed it? Where you been?
I don't think that they're gonna pass the bill.
The fuck?
Okay, well, shit.
We're still gonna have a lot.
You can cuss, but that ain't gonna do shit for the conversation.
Not everybody's happy. Yeah, not everyone's happy with it in the house. Yeah, not everyone's happy about it in the house. So there's still gonna be.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna pass. I just don't think it is.
Yeah,
and they got a couple of Republicans.
And you know what people said, Diesel? You know what people said? The first time it passed in the House, you know what Margaret Taylor Greene said? She said, "Oop, I signed it, but I didn't read it." She actually fucking said that shit. Look
Wow.
Yeah, she actually said that. So they will pass it again. Maybe a couple of things will be taken out, but they will pass it again. It already passed through the House. It's already been through the Senate. So yeah, they're gonna pass this thing. It's basically done.
But I mean, they gotta listen. It was read out loud for some 15 hours. It's like, if you can't even take part of that and understand that it's a bad bill, yes, it'll probably be revised and all of that. Who knows where that's going to go once it goes to the second. So it's already been revised. Wow. So that bill, has been revised and so on and so forth. It's just not a good bill. At least what I could read of it and get of it, it's a lot of pages to try to read yourself. I really do suggest y'all to buy a machine that can scan that stuff.
We suggested that yesterday. All right. So, and there's summaries and there's stuff that people could read online. We already know it's trash, but people will sign that because they don't want to go against Trump, right? They're scared of Trump. So they have, thrown their own constituents under the fucking bus, into the fire, taking away their hospitals in their areas, taking away all these different things, and they did it for Trump. They worship, it's like a worship, and they feel like they don't want to be the ones to go against him.
So there's 5 House I think they can only afford, 2 or 3 to vote against it? I don't know what the heck.
The man showed, it's like, why would you be recording all these hours? He said he was going to primary them, April.
Yeah, but you heard what Elon came out and said he's going to financially support Massey against Trump's primary challenge. So Elon basically is like, yeah, I heard what Trump said, but I'm going to bankroll your campaign.
And when is that?
That might make
2026, that's a long time ago.